Good evening, Wolverine fans. Today, Saturday, December 21st, has been a day to remember for the wrong reasons. First off, a little backstory. Carter Halverson, a senior here at South O'Brien, multi-sport athlete, played football, safety, golf. I don't know the positions of golf, to be honest. And then baseball, he was a utility guy, mainly a fielder. But he was much more than just a three-sport athlete. He was a friend, a brother, a son, and anything under the sun Carter could be. As everyone would know, on early morning of Saturday, December 21st, Carter was involved in an accident outside of Helena, which unfortunately resulted in the death of just one, and that being Carter Halverson. Now, typically, when I do these videos recapping the sports games, it's about, I try to make it comedic. I try to, lighten the mood, even if it's a loss, at least it's funny. For one of the few times in my life, I don't feel that that's possible here. Carter Halverson, who I've known since kindergarten, and I've played video games with him, he's been much more just a guy I've announced. He's been a good friend of mine and a brother bond that we like to develop at South O'Brien was created. He was there for me in my times of need, as I always hoped to be there for him. Sadly, I could not come through on my end through unfortunate scenarios, but this day has truly shook the South O'Brien community. I'm sure Carter did not know how much of an impact this would have on the community, and I'm sure he's looking down and seeing how many people are affected by his untimely death. Now, with that, I fully expect these winter sports teams, and for the rest of the year, sports teams, to 100% revolve around Carter. This is going to be a for Halverson season. And if there's one player that I know that was very close that's in these winter sports, we'll go one on the girls and boys team. The girls team, Lindsay Eink and Abby Nelson, those two for sure, and Derek Paulson on the boys team. Jordan had his Pippen, LeBron has his Kyrie, and Peanut Butter has its Jelly. That pretty much described Derek Paulson and Carter Halverson. Carter and Derek were each other's peanut butter and jelly. Now, with that, there's still many more games to come this season, and eventually I do plan to get back into the groove of the Wolverine way and release the videos. But this message, I felt like, could be delivered at this time, and I wish the Halversons the best, and we as a community wish them the best, and our condolences to them as they suffer through these tough times. Many more games to come. Plan to get back into action, but Carter, you will not be forgotten, and your name will forever live on at South O'Brien.